At the end of many of our Beyond Today programs, we ask our audience to join us in praying, "Thy kingdom come." Now, why do we do that? Why is that important? What does it mean when we quote Matthew 6:10, where it's part of the model prayer, where Christ says we should pray, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done"? Well, what about thy will? What about God's will? What is God's will? Well, if you were to look up the will that's mentioned in that passage, it's a strong desire. It's referring to God's pleasure, his choice, what he would desire for us. So think about, what is God's desire for us? What is his will for us? What's right at God's heart when it comes to you and I? Well, I think there's a passage in Philippians that gives us a little bit of insight into this. Now, we can't answer the whole question in just this short little blog, but in Philippians 2:13, it points us, I think, in a positive direction when it comes to God's will and thy kingdom. It says in Philippians 2:13, "For it is God who works in you both to will and to do for his good pleasure." God's will is working in us. The New Living Version says this: God is working in you, giving you the desire and the power to do what pleases him. Isn't that God's desire? Isn't that his will? I mean, even Christ prayed, "Not my will, but yours." So when it comes to God's kingdom, when it comes to his will, as we do his will in our life, what is his strong desire for us? Well, that we faithfully follow him, that we commit our minds and our hearts to him, that we have a passion for God's way, that we make it most important in our lives. Something that we could pray about. We could pray that God's kingdom come, that his will be done in our life, that we have a strong desire to please him in everything that we do. And we have a desire and a passion to put sin away, to put it out of our lives, to utilize God's Spirit so that he can accomplish his strong desire in our lives. And as we do those things, we can seek happiness, we can seek fulfillment, not in the ways of this world, but as we look to God's will, and we have fulfillment in him and in Jesus Christ, instead of our circumstances or instead of just the ways of this world around us. So remember to pray that. Remember to pray, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done." That's BT Daily. We'll see you next time.